everyone, since I'm sitting to this Alice Through the Looking Glass poster with Johnny Depp here, I just want to do a little review on this movie. I know it is a little while since it came out now, but I really feel today I want to do a review on it because I liked it so much. So now when I'm thinking so much about it, I think why not do a review on it? Alright, Alice Through the Looking Glass is a sequel to the 2010 Tim Burton directed movie Alice in Wonderland. Once again with Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter. In this movie, we get to see how Alice has grown to a more confident young woman than what she was in the first movie. But it ends that she starts being a lot more confident, and here in the sequel, she is like the boss of her life, and she doesn't let anything stand in her way. And I don't want to tell you so much about it because I don't want to spoil the experience for you. But it's a story about that Hatter is sad that he has lost his family, but he thinks that they are alive, and he expects Alice to believe in him, but she doesn't believe that because he had told her himself that they weren't alive early in the first movie. So she don't believe that, and that makes him very, 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 very sad. And it's like, you know, what they say in this world that they have the muchness, and that what's make them to who they are. And it's like if Hatter doesn't have his muchness and isn't that happy himself as he always am, then he's gonna die. So that is really, maybe you can think it's gonna be a little bit cliche, but it is actually a very interesting and beautiful story about friendship and about family, but more about that later. So it really is that Alice really had to save Hatter and make him happy again. So it happens a lot of things, and I'm not gonna spoil it so much to you, but it is a beautiful story about family and friendship, and also a beautiful story about understanding each other and forgiving each other, because we really here get some backstories about Hatter and his family, and I think that is very interesting. And we even get some more backstories about the two queens, the Red Queen and the White Queen, Elizabeth and Mirana. So you can see in some parts of the movies that Elizabeth is a little bit misunderstood queen, and that she and Mirana doesn't really get along. But you saw that in the first movie, but you didn't really get a backstory for it. But here in the sequel, we really get a backstory for that too. So we really love how we get so much backstories for different characters here. I can tell that the excitement of this movie is on a really, really high level. It really is a lot of CGI going on. It's a lot of action sequence and hunting sequence, and the background looks absolutely beautiful and so real and so stunning. So it really, really is a nice thing for the eye to watch, and it really is an exciting adventure. And except of having all this excitement and heart this movie has, it also has this message that you cannot change the past, but you can learn something from it. And once again, we really have all the actors back here, and I think they all did an absolutely amazing job. And of course, I want to say rest in peace, Alan Rickman, for all your amazing jobs, because you know he isn't alive anymore. And he did voice for the butterfly Epsilon here, so rest in peace, Alan Rickman. And let's talk about the girl who played Alice. I don't remember her name, but I really, really think that she did just a splendid job as Alice as she did in the first movie. And let's talk about Johnny Depp. We're not going to talk about all the actors, but I think they all did an excellent job. And I really think that Johnny Depp really he really brought much more life to the character here. It's because it is really like when you do a second movie, you have kind of learned a lot more from the first movies, so you can make it even better. So here I think he did have the very good in the first movie, but here I think he did it even better. So to conclude this review, Alice Through the Looking Glass is a very, very great sequel, if not better than the first movie, where it really happened relevant things, where you get to know backstories that you really want to know about several characters, and that you got this excitement feeling all from the beginning to the end. So yeah guys, hope you like this review, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a super awesome comment below. Bye everyone!